Menopause is not the end, it's just the beginning. So, this year, let's set some intentions to help us navigate this time of life with grace, confidence, and purpose. Hey everyone, welcome back to Healthy Her Midlife. I am Christine. I am the creator of this YouTube channel and the blog healthyhermidlife.com. Let's start this conversation with acknowledging the elephant in the room. Menopause is often underdiagnosed and not really talked about. For years, it's been shrouded in secrecy and shame, really making us feel unprepared for this time of our life. And fun fact, 100% of women on this planet will go through what we are going through right now. And by the way, that's also 50% of the population. But here's what I know. Menopause is not the end. It is the beginning. It is a new chapter in our lives, and it's a great one. So I think we probably all pretty much know what menopause is. It is the 12-month anniversary of our last period, our last menstrual cycle. Before that, we are in premenopause or perimenopause, and that can last up to 10 years. But really, menopause is just the 1 year anniversary of our last menstrual cycle. After that, we are in postmenopause. And throughout the perimenopause, menopause day, and postmenopause, our bodies are experiencing a wide fluctuation in estrogen and progesterone. And these changes in our hormone levels leads to a big difference in what we feel. It could lead to hot flashes, night sweats, loss of sleep, loss of energy, frozen shoulder, mood swings, and even depression. So if you are in this stage of your life and you are experiencing any of these symptoms, you are not alone. What doesn't get talked about very much is the emotional changes that we are going through this time in our lives. It's not just a physical change. But the good news is this is also a time when we really start to self-reflect. It's a chance for us to really explore what our priorities are and how we want to redefine our health, our careers, our friendships and relationships, and to really look at what success looks like moving forward. The problem is society really looks at menopause like it's something that they need to fix or we need to be fixed, like it's something to fear. But when we buy into that narrative, we're really missing out on all of the opportunities that this time of life has to offer us. A 2022 survey showed that 72% of women felt very unprepared from menopause. And the primary reason for that is because we don't talk about it. Did you know that doctors are only expected to have one semester course that deals with menopause in the 8 years of education that they have? It's no wonder that we are all struggling through this with a lack of knowledge that leads us to feeling very isolated and desperate and helpless. But with the right mindset and tools, we can make this time in our lives the best yet. And what I'm talking about is the power of intentions. Thriving in our lives through menopause isn't about perfection, it's about progress. And intentions will get us there. So, why intentions? Because resolutions tend to be based on perfectionistic beliefs and goals and an all or nothing mentality. They're rigid. There is this feeling with resolutions that if you don't hit that benchmark, you have failed. But with intentions, the mindset is all about moving forward one step at a time and moving that needle toward what you really want your goals to be. Intentions are flexible and focus on how we want to feel, not just what we want to do. If you think about it, our bodies right now are totally changing every day during menopause or in postmenopause. What works today may not work tomorrow, but that's okay and that's normal. So the beauty of intentions during our postmenopause, perimenopause, menopause years is that they offer enough flexibility to keep moving forward with a positive mindset, a positive attitude, and really helping you feel confident and good about yourself along the way. So, for example, instead of saying, I'm eliminating all sugar from my diet, you could instead use the intention of, I will explore foods that support my hormone and energy levels. It's less about restriction and more about curiosity in your body and care for your body. Setting intentions helps us really focus on what truly matters most this time in our lives. And that is really taking care of ourselves, not just our physical bodies, but our mental health and our emotional health as well. They'll help us honor our bodies and prioritize joy and build habits that feel sustainable. So, here are some practical examples of intentions that you can start using today. I will pause and check in with my body when I am feeling stressed. I will add one hormone-friendly food to my meals each week. I will dedicate 5 minutes a day to mindful breathing and meditation. I will replace one caffeinated vegetable. I will replace one caffeinated beverage each day with an herbal tea. I will set aside 15 minutes each week to meal prep meals that align with my wellness goals. These are small but very intentional choices that will add up. They will create a ripple effect of improving the way that you feel, not just for today, but all year long. And I'll be honest, this was a challenge for me at first. When I first hit menopause, I felt very overwhelmed. My energy was unpredictable, and I didn't know how I could move forward. But I found that setting intentions, little small baby step intentions every day, really does make a difference in how I'm feeling, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. One of the first intentions, and probably the most important intention that I have set, is to really honor the way that my body is feeling in each moment. When I feel tired, I rest. When I want to move, I go for a walk. It's not perfect, but it's powerful and it's building confidence in myself. And it's reminding me, most importantly, that thriving in midlife means that I show up for myself with kindness. So, what about you? Are you in? Do you want to join me in making this the year that we lead with purpose in our lives? Remember, setting intentions is not about surviving menopause, it's about enjoying life and thriving through it, despite it, in addition to it, hand in hand with it. This is truly a time for growth and joy and happiness and wellness if we choose to make it so. So, if you choose to make it so, I have created an intention bundle card set that is available to download for free on my website, healthyhermidlife.com. It's filled with beautiful, practical ideas to help you create your own intentions, as well as journaling prompts for each one of those intentions. You can download it right now. Okay, ladies, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got something out of it. And remember, we are in this together. You've got this. Here's to enjoying this time in our lives with grace, intention, and empowerment. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next week on Healthy Her Midlife.